For those of you who saw my camper trailer, that's all the what's left of the walls and ceiling over there in the corner. And I got all the way down to the floor. And we're supposed to have maybe 2 hurricanes this week with maybe 2 inches of rain or more. I don't know what is going on with the weather here in Southern California. There's one of the kittens. It's kind of like a cat already. So it's like a half a year old, maybe. And here's another one. There's another one. There's another one. So yeah, it's like I don't know how many are left. I haven't been counting lately. But I put these tarps that I found laying around over the top because it has a plywood floor. And it's sort of wrong, so well, I've been looking for a trailer for probably decades, and I could get a new one maybe like I want, but it would be $20,000, and I found this one for $1,000. Now it took me over a year to clear off the top of it because they didn't make it the way I wanted. So over a year later, here we are, and I have a flatbed trailer basically, and I'm going to build some containers on it that can be slid off, and however, I can't do that by winter, so I'm going to leave these tarps over the winter, and maybe next spring, if I am alive and if I have the energy, I will rebuild me a camper trailer that will be pretty unique. So I yeah, I can only say that I couldn't have done it without Dale, so he helped me a lot. And I have these guards, the Easter Island head, and this gnome that has a sphere in one hand. Yeah. I probably gonna put a new tarp on top of these because there are holes in them, and I definitely want to try to do my best with this. So I have to buy a new tarp before the real rains, before winter, for sure. And I'm gonna replace the floor anyway. And there's steel, and the steel's in good shape, so I covered it just to protect the steel because the steel's good. And this is, I think, 30 years old, but they don't make them like this anymore. And I paid $1,000 for it. So my intention is to rebuild this RV trailer, camper trailer, and either haul it further up the hill here, halfway or so, or take it to a piece of desert land where I can keep it, where I might go to. And that's the purpose and the reason for it. So as I rebuild it next year, after when the spring arrives, I will try and show you what I'm going to do. But for now, I have succeeded in clearing off the RV trailer, and I'm going to let these guys guard it. And the hurricanes are going to be here, I think, tomorrow. So, starting tomorrow and go through Sunday. So, I need to secure this like right away, better than this. Anyway, there's the cats, the trailer, the gnome, the Easter head, and this wonderful RV trailer one day that will be special. I plan to have it's going to be a library, a private library, my own library on wheels. That's what it will be. So, I guess it's like 16 feet long or more. I measured it, but I forget. Wow. It has been a lot of work for over a year to get this down to the flatbed. And we'll see how I do next year. But that's an update on my trailer.